In 885 AD, the shadow of the Viking Serpent fell upon Paris. A massive fleet sailed towards a city ripe for plunder, Paris. Charlemagne's empire had fractured, leaving Francia vulnerable to outside threats. King Charles the Fat was a shadow of his illustrious predecessors. But Paris, vital artery of trade, remained a tempting prize. An immense Viking horde, led by Siegfried and Cynric, descended upon the city. Their hunger for plunder was insatiable, their ambition boundless.
Paris was about to face a storm unlike any it had ever weathered.
Paris was defended by sturdy walls and fortified river crossings. Bishop Gauzelin and Count Odo prepared the city for war.
They knew they were outnumbered, but their resolve remained unbroken.
The siege began with a relentless storm of arrows and fire. The defenders answered with boiling oil and desperate courage. Every inch of the city was contested with savage ferocity.
The Vikings unleashed their fire ships against the bridge's defenses.
Their siege engines relentlessly hammered at the stone foundations.
The tower crumbled, leaving a gaping hole in Paris's defenses.
Count Odo embarked on a perilous journey to seek aid. He braved Viking-held territories, risking capture at every turn.
Charles, defender of the Franks, I beg you. The walls of Paris crumble.
A long and hard ride to the Frankish king, the only hope. Winter's icy grip tightened around Paris, and supplies dwindled. Famine and disease spread through the city's weary populace. Even the Vikings suffered from the harsh conditions of the siege. King Charles arrived, but hesitated to confront the Viking army. Instead, he negotiated a shameful treaty, paying them to leave. The Parisians were outraged by their king's cowardice.
This payment is cowardice, Charles. We fight for Paris!
The Parisians refused to let the Vikings sail past with their loot. The Vikings were forced to drag their ships through the land. Their spirit remained unbowed, their defiance a beacon of hope. Paris emerged from the ashes, scarred but not defeated. The Siege of Paris became a turning point in the Viking expansion. It marked the limit of their reach and forced them to change strategy.
The Frankish resistance solidified the power of local lords. Odo's leadership earned him the crown, signaling a new era. His ascension marked the end of Carolingian rule in Francia. The defense of Paris had reshaped the destiny of West Francia.
The tale of the siege was preserved in chronicles and legends. Tapestries and art immortalized the bravery of the defenders. Maps charted the strategic brilliance of Paris's defenses. Statues and monuments honored the heroes of the siege.
The siege of Paris forged a spirit of resilience.
That defiant spirit continues to resonate in Paris today.
The Siege of Paris marked a moment in time.
A city where a spirit of resilience thrives.
The history of Paris offers valuable insights into the human experience. The lesson of leadership, courage, and cunning strategy. The price of freedom is eternal vigilance and bold defiance. The whispers of the Say still echo with tales of resilience. Even in the darkest times, the human spirit can triumph.
These ancient stones have witnessed centuries of conflict, yet they stand unbroken, a testament to the enduring spirit of Paris.
The 9th century witnessed significant Viking maritime activity.
The Frankish kingdom was weakened by internal division.
Paris became a prime target for Viking expansion. The Vikings aimed to cripple Frankish trade by taking Paris. Frankish lords strategically reinforced the city's defenses. Bridges were choke points to control river traffic. Parisians showed immense resilience, holding their ground. Parisians adapted in dire circumstances. The resilience was a display of unity. The siege demonstrated heroism. The strategic defense was important.
The defiance made Paris immortal.
And this would never be forgotten.